teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Now here's Schroeder. Horford finds Tatum.
The ferocity that Butler plays with on the defensive end, I mean, it's infectious. He's outstanding at staying in his man's jersey.
Just 5 to shoot. And here's Schroeder outside. No luck on that one. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Robinson. From deep. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown against Robinson. Brown passes to Schroeder. Kick out to Brown. And they'll get another chance. Back to Williams. Outside Tatum. He takes it in. Deflected.
Well, you know defense is Tucker's calling card. He will pester you, aggravate you, get up in your jersey, make you think twice about trying to shoot over him.
Now here's Adebayo. Back to Tucker. This one for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become 3-point attempts.
And here's Schroeder outside. That shot is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry outside. Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, and for Tucker, it's about being assertive, especially on offense where his team wants him to rise and fire.
Tatum against Butler. Back to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Driving inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Once Tatum is around, the contact is over. I mean, a little room and all he needs to score.
Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Outside Tucker. The 3-ball. Schroeder with a rebound. Boston's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Tatum. Back to Schroeder. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. For 3, Robinson. He drops it from range.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court. Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Brown with it. Here's Williams. Counted by Adebayo. Kept alive. Williams passes to Brown. Goes up again. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Outside Robinson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Lowry against Schroeder. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Pass to Robinson. From deep 3-point range. Tatum pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
It's Lowry with a drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Boston trailing. Outside Schroeder. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Second shot opportunity. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Oh, smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get contact. Oh, man, he getting to the line.
And so he hits both. The Heat have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. 4-3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Tucker's got 9 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Williams. And that's not going to go. And so it's Miami ending the quarter up 10.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. There's plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Butler can't get it to go.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. And no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Lowry outside. From the arc. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. Outside for Butler. No good on the triple. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Now here's Horford. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's Butler with the jam.
And the connection Butler has with his teammates, he knows when they're going to throw it his way.
Pass to Brown. And here's Horford. Left side Schroeder. Back to Williams. Outside Brown. Tatum from long range. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter. Great clip.
Lowry outside. Here's Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. From deep. The rebound by Lowry. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Robinson gets the bucket. Big Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half. He may be grabbing some power.
That's his second personal
The
foul.
Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Schroeder passes to Brown. Out to Schroeder. Now Horford. Outside, Brown. To the inside. Pass to Williams. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Butler passes to Lowry. Now here's Tucker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Schroeder.
Tucker is a bulldog, someone that enjoys going at the defensive side, earning the call.
Both shots good from the strike. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Schroeder against Lowry. Schroeder passes to Horford. Stolen by Lowry. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And finished off by Oladipo.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Outside, Brown. Will it go? With the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Butler on the wing. Shoots over Tatum. Outside Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Lowry, good. And the Heat lead by 17.
Incredible control there from Lowry. Superb at keeping his composure even when things get physical.
Outside, Brown. Outside Tatum. The shake. And he sinks the layup.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds.
And here's Lowry. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
3 points.
Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the open.
And through one half, it And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Dozier in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Well, being injured, somewhat raw offensively, Oladipo has really honed his skills. Shooting, ball handling, passing, all very much improved.
And Oladipo drops them both. And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committing fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Smart outside. Pass to Dozier. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Strus, and that one is stuffed right through.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Dozier. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Smart for 3. Silva with a rebound. Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Hero outside. From outside the arc. That one no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Williams. Can't connect from short range. And the Heat shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And he's going for the lob. The kick out to Richardson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot. So he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Second team foul.
Well, Richardson comes from a military family. I mean, his mom was an officer in the Air Force, so he knows about discipline on and off the court. That helps a pro ball player.
Oladipo into the lane. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Inside, here's Dozier.
That's how you feel? Oh, okay. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And he drives in to the left wing. To the wing on the left. Hero outside. Pulls up on the wing. Chalk up 2 there. And the Heat lead by 19.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
But it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, it takes a lot to shake Richardson's focus. He's adept at absorbing the hit and finishing the play.
For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Oladipo outside. Pass to Silva. Back to Oladipo. Here he goes. Tip.
We don't talk much about his defense. I mean, Kendrick's been much maligned for his work at that end. But he's been making a better effort.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Smart passes to Richardson. It's Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo.
2 minutes.
Here's Williams. Miami grabs the miss. 22 was their biggest lead. You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. I mean, he's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond in him, some PJ Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
Pass to Smart. Here's Dozier. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Richardson. Five on the clock. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Now, that's the staple of Panther's game. This guy has a knack for knowing how to come up with offensive boards.
Pass to Strus. Here's Silva. Kicks it to Hero. Lets it go from deep. That one is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Smart against Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Here's Silva. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Hero against Richardson. Hero with the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Dozier kicks it out to Smart from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero outside. It's stolen by Smart. He gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Miami with an impressive.
Fans, your smartest answer.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for Miami. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Silva in at the 4 slot. And the defensive shortcomings of Enes Kanter have been chronicled. But, Chris, he's a beast in the paint.
Terrific hands. His rebounding and interior scoring are what make him an NBA player. Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on his stroke.
Brown with the block.
Just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shut down defense and stifling shooters.
Adebayo from long range. No good that time. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Schroeder. Right wing. Horford with it. Picked up by Tucker. And it's Tatum missing. Miami's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Butler. Drives to the hoop. Off with the layup.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Pass to Schroeder. There's Tatum with the three. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
Natural leader and active scorer. I mean, when Tatum is firing off the catch, no, he's...
Now here's Lowry. For three, Robinson nails it from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 14.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Butler. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. It's Brown on the wing. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Tucker's got 5 rebounds in the game. Robinson passes to Butler. Schroeder against Robinson. Releases. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked
Now
in.
into the lineup for the Celtics, Robert Williams.
Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Robinson. Defended by Brown. Shot clock at 5, and it's Lowry penetrating. Outside Robinson, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle's impressive.
Takes the three, and there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Williams.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the three ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Robinson on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Launches a three.
2 minutes.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. Schroeder against Lowry. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive
Courageous
foul.
move by Schroeder. I mean,
Duncan
pushing through
Robinson.
the foul and to
That's
get the
his
and one
first.
chance.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
Lowry, no good. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Brown passes to Schroeder. It's Brown on the wing. Robinson defending. The kick to Tatum. Lets the three fly. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
That's what you want your guards to do. Schroeder working into an open team.
Pass to Robinson. Inside. Tipped. And stolen by Williams.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
A little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Robinson with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Outside Tucker. Lowry outside. Back to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tucker. And again, another missed shot. And here's Boston. 7-point differential. Brown passes to Schroeder. Offline with a three. Schroeder against Butler. Crosses over. So the Heat win it. This was, thanks, Allie, great interview once again. And that's going to do it to...
Sports for another edition of NBA Basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. Now here's Schroeder. Celtics passing it around. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Over Hunter. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. And tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
How is it possible? Wide open two.
From deep three-point range, the rebound by the Celtics.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Young with the steal. Now, here's Capella. Back to Young. Here comes with the double team. Young passes to Capella. Misses from short range.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Nobody near Schroeder.
And you know he'd love to have that one over.
And stolen by Horford. Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by Collins, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Brown right side. Schroeder outside. Six to shoot. Horford kicks it over to Schroeder. This one for 3.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's sneaky and he has great anticipation. And you know what? He makes the effort.
And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason, and cap space dried up quickly, and he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
Now here's Brown after the miss from John Collins. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. And the rejection by Tatum. Schroeder dishes to Horford. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Williams. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Outside, Horford. Pass to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And that's where Brown is at his best. A muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
Now, here is Young. Now the pass to Huerter. The Hawks again can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. It's Williams, high post. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Now, here is Young. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the middle and pushing it up. Here's Boston.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And the dunk by Brown.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Another miss by Young.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Brown the pass to Tatum. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
And finished off by Horford.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Young's shot is good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
A 3-ball. And it's Schroeder missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
Jason Tatum.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
5 seconds left in the first quarter. Young way outside.
Dennis is all over that one. You love the effort.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, let's come to number 4. Come on, get
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Herter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. For 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Schroeder, left side. Williams kicks to Horford. Tatum on the wing. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. There's Brown with the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Now here's Brown. The feed to Williams. Nice move. He gets that one.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
All right, let's come to the board. Come on, get loud for the ATL Hawks dancers. With my hands as the ATL Hawks dancers dance team.
The Hawks trail by 8. Young with the ball. He's got 6. Pass to Herter. Outside Collins. Horford with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
What a block by Clint Capella, flying in with those long arms for the no.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Enes Kanter's checked in for Williams.
Celtics substitution. Enes Kanter.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Tatum passes to Schroeder. Back to Tatum. Clock at 6. Brown outside. Shoots. And that one comes up a bit short. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Outside Tatum. Down low. Celtics passing it around. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down. But through contact, he'll head to the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
I admire the energy that Brown plays was so great at getting to the line.
And, Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Tatum kicks it over to Schroeder. Brown drives in. Horford the pass to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
He takes it in the corner. Collins with it. It's stolen by Schroeder. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The Hawks trail by 12. Capella sends a screen for Young. They need this one. And the dunk by Capella.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
Young against Schroeder. He kicks to Brown. Here's Horford. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And Young, here we go. Turner offline with his 3.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Inside. Rebound by the Hawks.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Not going to go that time. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. And the Celtics lead by 9.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And so it's Boston in control with the 9-point lead. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Boston. Backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. Williams is out there with Ennis Cantor. And it's Dozier into the 3, the small forward. Smart misses. The Hawks trail by 6. Young left side. And the shot is good. Young's got 8 points.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Richardson outside. Back to Smart. No good. And Atlanta will go the other way.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
It's Williams with the drive. Passes to Dozier. over Hunter. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And the rejection by Jang. Right from outside. Rebound, Boston. And so they foul intentionally.
And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
Here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the paint. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Hangs in the air. And he lays it up and in.
And really inside the paint is where Cantor thrives. His dominant approach lets him just own that space.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Gallinari. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Dozier. Kicks it to Richardson. Celtics passing it around.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, disciplined, and that's a beautiful pass.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Bogdanovich, no luck. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. 6-point lead. And there's the pass to Dozier. Here's Luau. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Gallinari outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Smart kicks to Williams. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dozier. Off target with his 3. The Hawks trail by 6. Right, looking around. Pass to Bogdanovich. No good from outside. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
The three-pointer is right on target. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with 3 there. Smart against Wright. There's the drive. Pass to Dozier. Smart up top. Dishes to Richardson. Back to Smart. All sorts of time. Doesn't go that time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Celtics out in front, leading by 3.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Schroeder finds Brown. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Capella sends a screen for Young. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Schroeder looking around. He dishes it to Tatum. For the three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And it's 8 points for Williams. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Boston leading by 4. Brown outside. Outside, Horford. It's stolen by Capella. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Young drives in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled and plays very well under pressure.
Schroeder passes to Brown. In the corner, Tatum with it. The Celtics working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Brown finds Tatum. Oh, good with the triple.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
What a time to tie this game up now.
I wasn't sure they had enough time. What an amazing job to battle all the way back out of that huge hole.
Brown dishes to Williams. Collins with some nice D. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Back to Young to take the lead. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. And he makes good on the layup.
Jason Tatum.
And the Celtics lead by 2.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
In the corner, it's Hunter. 1:21 left to play here in the fourth. Back to Young. Capella with a screen on Schroeder. Young's shot is off. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Brown kicks to Tatum. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Back to Tatum. It drops.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Collins. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the goal.
The pass to Horford. Right side Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Now Williams. Back to Schroeder. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win.
That's the end of the game.
This was a hard-fought, well-earned. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
The wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1. And for Miami, on the wing, Robinson. Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Tucker. Lowry outside. Lets it go from deep. Tucker, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Herter. Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time. And Miami will go the other way with it.
I love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. Move around, give him options.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And Atlanta has possession after the basket by Miami. Collins finds Young. Over Lowry, and it doesn't even draw iron. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brett, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going, so he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Now here's Herter. Here's Young. Banked it in off the glass.
Every player his size has a lot of creativity to the game, especially scoring. And Trey is a flat-out scorer.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. On the take. Adebayo with it. Three-pointer. Capella with a rebound. Now here's Young. From deep three-point range. And Tucker pulls it down. Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Outside Young. Pass to Herter. Hook loose. Butler with a steal. Lowry outside. Back to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Now here's Adebayo. Herter defending. And finished off by Adebayo.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Young against Lowry. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. The 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And finished off by Adebayo.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Lowry against Young. And here's Hunter from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter. And that shot looked nice.
Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Butler. To the wing, right side. Here's Adebayo. Hey, rejected by Capella. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hunter. Hunter on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Over Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off and gets a trip to the line.
Both good from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Up top, Lowry, guarded by Young, lets it fly. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Lowry. The Hawks trailing. 44 seconds left in the first. And here's Young. Stolen by Lowry. Outside Butler. He takes it in. Pass to Robinson. Sends it home from three-point land. Robinson's got 5.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Now here's Hunter. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
Looking for some friendly competition as Hunter responds with a three-pointer of his own.
Lowry outside. Here's Tucker. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Capella, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under review.
They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
For 3, Lowry. Doesn't go for him. Now here's Herter. The D's right on him. And here's Hunter for 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
It's Lowry with a drive. Outside for Butler. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Herter.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Driving inside. To the inside. Adebayo. Can't hit from in close.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
First team foul.
Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Outside Hunter from outside the arc.
I felt like Jimmy Butler had a plan on that possession and was able to cut him off.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Robinson. Miami, no good that time either. And without Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Lowry against Young. To the paint. Here's Collins. And Collins with the jam.
Now, some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Adebayo. Into the lane. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. That one on Herter.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
You look back at Miami 2020 in the bubble during that NBA Finals run. And Bam Adebayo averaging a double-double during the playoffs. Just such a huge factor for what the Heat did that season.
Lowry against Young. Screen by Capella. To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. Lowry against Capella. Outside for Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his third assist of the night. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game. Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
For Atlanta, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. It's Herter on the wing. Inside. Can they get it? Collins with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Collins has got 6 here in the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. And there's the drive. And finished off by Adebayo.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
It's nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Adebayo with the rejection.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
There's Young with the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And that's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Pass to Tucker. Fires for 3. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Young way outside. Atlanta again missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. And
so we conclude the first. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Bogdanovic is out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position. There's the 3. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, Bogdanovic would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
You know, by the time Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Miami has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
Hawks foul. Gorgui Dieng. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. On the attack, Hero. It's blocked. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with the 3. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Right outside. Left side, Bogdanovich. Pass to Cabarro. Back to Bogdanovich. And the deficit down inside single digits. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Oladipo. Dedmon, good. And the Heat lead by 11.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
And here's Wright from the arc. The long distance three is buried. Wright's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oladipo with the ball. He's against Jang. Oladipo outside to the paint. The three ball gets the three to fall.
I didn't know he had that kind of range. A phenomenal shooter when he gets it going, and that one was way beyond the arc.
Right side, Gallinari. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Miami has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Strus. This one to 3. Rebound Atlanta.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Bogdanovich on the wing. A minute 50 left in the third. Here's Jang. And he jams it home with authority.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Hero outside. Right with a steal. A good look from Bogdanovich. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Bogdanovich showing he's got speed out on the wing and running hard to fill the lane.
Oladipo against Wright. Back to Oladipo. We've got 1:08 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Dedmon. The rebound by Bogdanovich. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Right with the ball. From deep. The shot no good. Defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Oladipo. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Oladipo's got 5 points in the quarter.
This demonstrates how competitive Oladipo is. Love the energy he provides and how he goes after offensive rebounds.
The Heat with the lead. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Cabarro, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now Lowry. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat up 9. We'll get right.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for
the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Miami's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Cabarro. Launches it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one. Young against Lowry with the drive for 3. Robinson. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Young. And here's Collins for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tucker with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Hunter's checked in for Luwawu Cabarrot. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Out left to the wing. Lowry into the lane. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight. Outside Hunter. From deep three-point range. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Lowry outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Adebayo, that's good. And the Heat lead by 10.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Herter. Back to Young. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Butler with a steal.
Love the opportunistic defense, guys.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
Young against Lowry. Hunter on the wing. And Tucker pulls it down.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Throws it up high. Stolen by Young. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And then it's Collins with the dunks.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. There's the triple. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 7 assists in the game.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Adebayo with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter here. Young from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. Capella with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Pass to Herter. Oh, and makes it with a kiss.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Lowry against Young. And here's Robinson. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. And the Heat lead by 14.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Heat.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Bam Adebayo.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Butler can't get it to go. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Young way outside. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Miami's ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Lowry finds Butler. And again, Miami with a triple.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
So no problem for Miami. All right, Alec, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. And two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the point. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Butler feeling it out a bit. Driving in. Williams knocks it away.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Outside, Horford. Celtics passing it around from the left block. Williams can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Butler passes to Tucker, and here's Adebayo. Lowry up top. He's guarded by Schroeder. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got the first points up on the board for Miami.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. Shoots the three. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a three-point game.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
And the pass to Williams. Stolen by Robinson. Outside Butler. Here he goes. It's tipped. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. Here's Tatum. Outside, Horford. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Rebound by Williams. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
On the wing, Brown. Passes it to Horford. He kicks it to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
It's hard trying to keep Williams off the board. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Inside, Adebayo. Williams with the block. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Schroeder up top. Brown outside. And here's Tatum for three. And that one is off. And the Heat going the other way now. Robinson down low. Working on Williams. Butler dishes to Robinson. No good on that one. Straight D that time from Dennis Schroeder. On the wing, Brown. Outside, Tatum. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Gives it out to Schroeder. And Adebayo sends it back.
You got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Trying to get something going. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Now
by their very presence, certain guys just change the feel of a team. Jimmy Butler's presence is so strong that he has an immediate impact no matter where he goes.
The drive by Schroeder. Here's Williams. The kick out to Brown. Schroeder outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little bump fake. Driving to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, with that frame and rugged mentality, there is never a moment where Jimmy Butler will shy away from contact.
Jimmy Butler.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Schroeder looking over the floor. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Schroeder. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Butler with the steal. Lowry has the open look. That one's good from the corner.
Well, this is one thing that Kyle Lowry does well. Gets off the basketball and able to rise and fire on the catch. Impressive shot.
Schroeder kicks to Brown. Driving inside. And the dunk by Brown.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat lead.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat guys.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And that one's good by Butler.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Schroeder against Lowry. Schroeder kicks to Horford. Clock at 4. Deep. Miami grabs the miss. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. And they double up Butler. As you recall, Doris, there was a fair amount of criticism leading into the play-in tournament. But that quickly dissipated.
It did, Kevin. And the reason it did is because the play-in tournament is the closest we can replicate what happens at the end of the college basketball season when they get into that tournament that everybody loves. The fact of the matter is you've got a 48-minute game that is going to either advance or end somebody's season. And that kind of drama is so captivating.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat leading by 4. Here's Butler. It's good. It's his second basket. Shooting 2 for 4.
Great focus from Jimmy Butler right there. He understands contact is part of the game. He's almost inviting you to hit him.
The kick out to Tatum. It's Williams, high post. Lets it fly. And the shot is long.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Well, their pass it to Robinson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Dennis Kanter's checked in for Williams.
Celtics substitution. Ennis Kanter.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Tatum on the wing. Down low. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Lowry from outside sinks the three-pointer. Lowry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
Not a shoot-first point guard, but make no mistake, Lowry can shoot. Consistently when given the opportunity.
Schroeder finds Brown. To the middle, stolen by Tucker. Here's Butler, diving in.
Late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
Schroeder, left side. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Robinson with a clear path to the basket. Lowry dishes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Baseline jumper. That one wide left.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Adebayo down low. He's covered by Brown. 2 points. That one goes. Adebayo's got his first bucket of the night. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Miami?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Pass to Tucker. Puts up a 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
That one on Horford.
Now make no mistake, guys, one of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
Free throws.
And he nails the third.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Schroeder finds Brown. Drives to the hoop. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. The kick out to Tatum. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Tatum's got his first points of the game.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. There's Hero with the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the Heat lead by 15.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score, who lock in on the moment.
Thank you, David. And
26. The Celtics, 11.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court for the Celtics, backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. Williams is out with Enes Kanter, and it's Dozier in at the 3 spot.
I love the hustle and the heart with which Enes Kanter plays. This guy is a terror on the offensive glass.
And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Here's the 3. The kick out to Oladipo. He takes it in. Over Smart. Oladipo misses. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Show off that handle, Josh Richardson. That's a tight-looking move.
Celtics foul. P.J. Dozier. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hero. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Right on the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Boston needs to get off a shot. And the three off target.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th break in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Here's Smart, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's his
and
first
defensively, they are
foul.
on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
And stolen by Dedmon. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Good work defensively by Smart.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Richardson kicks to Smart. Back to Richardson. With the drive. Basket good.
Josh Richardson.
Richardson's got 4 this quarter.
That is what you call knifing inside with force. Richardson's strength and athleticism impressive on that drive.
The pass to Dedmon. Over to the left wing. Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Unloads. Almost, but it rolls out.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Dozier kicks to Williams. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Here's Smart. Kept alive by Boston. And that one is hammered home.
Well, Cantor does a great job boxing guys out. He uses that frame to get excellent position.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Miami leading by 7. Oladipo outside. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Hero. And he can't stop the run as he misses. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Richardson kicks to Williams. They get it back. Richardson with it. Dedmon's there. Kicks it out to Richardson. Just 4 to shoot. And Storm. by Dedmon. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Out to the right wing. Passes it to Hero. There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Boy, you love the urgency from Josh Richardson defensively. He refused to concede an inch to that shooter.
Nice ball movement by Boston. The shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Oladipo, left side. Dishes it to Dedmon. The kick out to Oladipo. Rebounded by Smart. Richardson right side. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Miami heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They that active hand.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Checking in for the Celtics.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First team foul.
Lowry against Schroeder. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
To the paint. Stolen by Tucker. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Outside Robinson. Going inside. Pass to Adebayo. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Adebayo. Robinson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Miami. Lowry against Schroeder. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Horford. Deflected by Tucker.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker.
The Heat leading by 10. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Robinson finds Tucker. And he stays with it. Back to Robinson. Launches a 3. Tucker the pass to Robinson. There's the 3. Goes back up. The Heat rebound. And Robinson is right there. The Heat lead by 12.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Adebayo passes to Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his third assist on the night. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's stolen by Lowry. Fast break, here they come. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Heat?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. Schroeder outside. Takes it inside. Looking to end the run. And Adebayo sends it back. Jacks up a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Outside Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Lowry dishes to Butler. From deep three-point range. And Boston with the rebound.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Miami.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Three-pointer. Here's Butler. Al Horford with the rebound.
Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
Left side, Tatum. To the middle. The kick out to Brown. Schroeder against Butler. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Right side, Butler. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Butler with the steal.
Backcourt violation.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3 from Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. And here are the Heat now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Now, here's Tucker. Kicks to Lowry. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Sports. Get ready for some. Allie, it's all yours. All right, Allie, thanks.
Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Tatum. Williams finds Brown. 4 on the clock. Brown draws the double. Horford for 3. Excellent D there from Collins. Young against Schroeder. Oh, nice D from Schroeder.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Horford outside. Beyond the arc. Schroeder can't get it to go. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Collins. Back to Herder. Takes a 3. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now.
Brown's breakout on physical. It could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to the shot-making arsenal.
First team foul.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Can't go on the screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. Playing him physical, sends him to the line. Well, he's improved as well.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. Now here's Brown. Pass to Horford.
All right, fans, that was the Celtics dancers dance team.
Outside Schroeder. From deep. Kept alive by Boston. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Young from long range. The shot comes out.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Young against Schroeder. And here's Brown for 3.
Oh, you got to see more of this from Bogdanovich. It's important that he stays engaged and active.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside, Brown. Outside Tatum. A shot to stop the drought. Boston, no good that time either.
Now, when the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Young with the bucket.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Takes it inside. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
The defense is nowhere. Point shot.
Schroeder against Young. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Williams with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
That shot missing. Capella with the defensive effort. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Hawks leading. Now Young. 6 points for him. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. 6 to shoot. Now Capella. Horford with the block.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skills. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing the rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Now here's Bogdanovich. No good with the triple. Up top, Schroeder. Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. Back to Horford. From deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Here's Collins. Oh, hey! How about that?
What just happened?
Some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovich. Moves the ball to the wide open man for an assist.
Brown passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
He may not be thought of as big for his ability to go vertical. He sure plays well.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtics ball.
.27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Williams, a screen on Young. Schroeder passes to Williams. And it's in there.
I love how Schroeder creates for his guys. I mean, running a play that gets another guy open.
Pass to Capella. Here's Bogdanovich. And Hunter, here we go. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Hawks on top. They're up by 4. And we'll get the set.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster. But now he's become nearly unstoppable. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Outside Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Stolen by Young.
And one thing they've done well is take care of the ball. That's their first turnover of the game.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella with it. Outside Young. Back to Capella. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
I just love the production Capella gives this team. I mean, it is absolutely fantastic. He's their defensive anchor. He finishes off with oops. He can make nice passes off the pick and roll.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Young with the bucket. Young's got 8 points.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Schroeder against Young. Here's the 3. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Young, here we go. Schroeder with a rebound. Boston trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Kick out to Brown. Schroeder against Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Williams. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And Young, here we go. Schroeder with a rebound. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Brown. Another shot. The kick to
2
Tatum.
minutes remaining in the first half.
And another shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He misses the free throw. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him hold himself accountable and contribute at a high level.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Drive by Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. There's the drive. Young with the bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Bogdanovich against Brown. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Young against Schroeder. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
50 seconds left to play in the first half. To the middle. Bogdanovich.
Well, what you get with Brown defensively is strength, explosiveness, and now awareness.
Really left him alone that time. And now just a 3-point Atlanta lead.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Young. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Boston's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. It's Brown on the wing. From the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, I think he's going to come up with some different ways to get his points tonight. Because the 3, not one of them. Ain't working.
Bogdanovich from long range. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. Getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. We've got Kevin Huerter. Gorgie Jang is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Delon Wright, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3. Here's Dozier. Second shot opportunity. From the wing, Jang pulls it in. The Hawks leading. Right outside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I love seeing that type of athleticism. Man, Wright can get up to get down.
Pass to Williams. Now Richardson. From the high post, he drills it. Richardson's got his first basket of the night.
I love their assertiveness. When Richardson catches and fires like this, you know he's in.
Outside Huerter. Gallinari against Williams. Clock at 6. Back to Huerter. Let's go with a 3. The rebound, Celtics. And that's an intentional foul.
Kevin Huerter. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Smart outside. Pass to Richardson. Kicks it out to Smart. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Williams from long range. Great D that time from Gallinari.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
How about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Pass to Dozier. Second chance effort. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Smart up top. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Clock at 4. Richardson finds Smart. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
And I think working himself to the line, an area where Smart really can excel. I mean, he's built for contact. That's for sure. And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
And he nails the third. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Outside Herter fires the 3. Smart grabs the miss. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Dozier. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
It's true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, got to give them credit for coming back.
And the three-pointer goes.
It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
1:35 left in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Smart for 3. Gallinari pulls it in. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Smart passes to Richardson.
Atlanta foul. Timothé Luwawu-Cabarrot. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
1:05 left in the third quarter here. To the paint. Here's Smart. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Wright. Rebound Boston. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Jang. Collins comes in for Gallinari. Hunter's checked in for Luwawu-Cabarrot. And it's Young in for Wright. Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. From 18 feet away. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Pass to Capella. Hits the jump hook.
Capella.
And it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
And it's clear why Capella shoots at such a high percentage. I mean, because he picks good shots to take inside.
And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's
all right. Look who's coming out onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, no need for hero ball. You just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Over to the left wing. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Stolen by Capella. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Hunter. Schroeder with a rebound. Schroeder's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Tatum, and blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Young with it, guarded now by Williams. Young misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
About trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
For Atlanta, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. 4-3, counted from distance. And the Hawks lead by 13.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Back to Schroeder. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
That's what you want your guards to do. Schroeder working into an open team.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Bogdanovich on the wing. Off target from outside.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
First personal foul.
The Celtics shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Outside Tatum. Outside Schroeder. Back to Tatum. Fires the 3.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt.
Inside. And he can't get that one. And it's Boston the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Capella against Schroeder. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. Looking to end this cold spell. Got a piece of it. Back to Williams. Horford passes to Schroeder. Williams with it. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Outside Young. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. There's Young with the 3.
Capable of wreaking havoc on defense when he's engaged. Schroeder's activity making all the difference.
To the middle. Here's Capella. Schroeder with a rebound. Schroeder's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Brown on the wing. The 3. Drills it from deep.
Well, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in keeping his rank.
Outside Young. Tries to snap the cold streak. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Tatum passes to Horford. Outside Schroeder. And the call will be against John Collins. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Brown against Bogdanovich. From behind the arc. That's good from Schroeder on the assist from Brown. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's just about the quickness of Schroeder. I mean, it's really something. Gets the rock and instantly fires a shot.
Capella pass to Young. Now Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. And the layup is good. And the Hawks lead by 7.
You can see the comfortable level Bogdanovich has. I mean, close to the rim, he knows he has the touch.
Back to Schroeder. To the paint. Stolen by Capella. There's Young with the 3. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Oh, man, awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
A nice shot by Young.
3 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And a deep three from Young. Young missing again. There's Tatum with the three. Ooh, he buries it.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. Great close.
It's all yours. Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Bogdanovich inside. Lowry covering. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Adebayo. 3 on 3. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Lowry against Young. Lowry drives in. Here's Adebayo. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Down low, trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. And the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Outside Lowry. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career. The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Robinson for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Butler goes in and slam dunk by Butler.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
Young outside. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Lowry against Young. Here's Robinson. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Robinson's got 5 now.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
That gives them the lead.
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
To the left side wing. Tucker. No good on the triple. Hawks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And Young, here we go. Can't cash in from close range.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Butler. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Butler's got his second basket.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
Young for 3. Another miss by Young. The Heat with the lead. Robinson kicks to Butler. There's the drive. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Young. Again, Young missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. No one near him. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And there's that soft release from Kyle Lowry on the jumper. Makes it look so easy.
Young for 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Robinson kicks to Lowry. Dishes it to Tucker. Lowry against Young. Shot clock at 5. Back to Tucker. Releases. And the wing jumper offline.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat out front, up 3.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charging.
It's a real nice momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body. It shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Young for 3. It's good from long range. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp. Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Bogdanovich finds Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdan Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Lowry against Young. Left side Lowry. Butler against Hunter. Butler goes in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
Bogdanovich left side. Fires the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler on the way. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Lowry against Young. Lowry passes to Robinson. 5 on the clock. Outside for Lowry. Takes the 13-footer. No good off the front. The Hawks trail by 4. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside Lowry. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Robinson. The tray. Rebound by the Hawks. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points of the night.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
Back to Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. Collins against Butler. Back to Tucker. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks trailing. Hunter, no one around him. From beyond the arc and then some. Hunter's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. To the right side. A nice shot by Tucker. And the Heat lead by 2.
Atlanta timeout.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta.
10th team, make some noise!
Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Right outside, out left to the wing. The three. Yes, it's a fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got the lead up to 1 now for the Hawks. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry against Wright. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Beyond the arc. Adebayo down low. He's against Chang. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Here's Herter. Off target at the rim. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hawks. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
20.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Atlanta, Luwawu is out there, Gallinari. Then it's Gorgie Day. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Herter in at the shooting guard position. Miami trailing. Here's Hero. Gallinari with the steal. And there's the drive. Gallinari on the wing. Over Dedmon. It's intercepted. Dedmon a screen. Hero passes to Strus. And here is Hero. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 4 on the clock. And the rejection by Chang. 90 seconds now into the second half. There's Gallinari with the 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Heat shoot 43% from the floor. Dedmon kicks to Hero. Launches a 3. Ball stolen. Here's Herter. Guarded by Oladipo.
You're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor plays hard on both sides of the ball.
Swiped it away. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. First trip to the line for him here.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
Up top, Oladipo. Guarded by Wright. For the lead, it's Saban. They retain possession. Oladipo misses.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Wright. Pass to Llewellyn. And Wright kicks to Zhang. 5 to shoot. The shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime. And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Hero with the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. It's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Oladipo.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
For the Hawks. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Young taking his time here. Oladipo with the block. Pass to Hero. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked by Capella.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Young, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The kick outside to Butler. Outside Lowry. Bogdanovich against Robinson. Outside Butler. Here's Lowry. No good that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks. Now the pass to Adebayo. And there's the call on John Collins.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Third.
11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's Lowry penetrating. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Young from deep three-point range. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a ball game here.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at center. Adebayo with the screen on Hunter. Pass to Lowry. Clock at 6. Adebayo with the ball. Capella covering. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Here's Collins. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Collins has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Atlanta. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Hawks?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim. As they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Young pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Driving the lane. Lays it up off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Outside for Robinson. Passes to Tucker. Adebayo down low. Capella covering. Adebayo passes to Tucker. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Atlanta's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Outside, Bogdanovich. Young from outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Miami trailing. Outside Lowry. He kicks to Tucker. Robinson passes to Butler. Into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Young against Lowry. Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Young outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Young's got 4 this quarter.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Butler against Hunter. He goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Lets it go with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Now it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Robinson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. For 3. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Collins. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Young with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. And the shot goes down. And the Hawks lead by 4.
That's why they get Clint the ball right there. His teammates trust him to score in the paint.
Lowry passes to Butler. Now Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Lowry against Young. A 3. Hunter trains it from downtown.
Getting points within the flow of the offense. DeAndre Hunter playing to his strengths and rarely forcing anything.
Lowry against Young. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 36 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. For the 3, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit. Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Robinson against Bogdanovich. Here's the pass to Young. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.